What's up, my fellow big bosses? I'm your host, Citistrain01, and we have something very special for you today. We've got Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes Tactical Espionage Operations. Very excited to get into this. This is the PlayStation 4 version. I've actually already played it live stream for everybody last night when the game released. I actually didn't get any sleep whatsoever, so I'm sorry I'm getting this out to you late, but it's just been one hell of a day. I played this all night last night, and I enjoyed it so much. It is a very, very short game. It's only really one mission as far as story goes, but there are other missions that you can play, and there's a lot of backstory and all that kind of stuff that you can actually get into. So I'm really excited to get into this. I'm going to be putting out several videos for this game. This one is just going to be strictly a from one objective to another kind of a walkthrough for this one. So if you guys want to know how to complete it while of course being stealthy as possible, then this is the one for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Don't forget, if you want to be entered in for the giveaway for this game, all you have to do is comment below. Let me know what your favorite Metal Gear Solid game is and why, and make sure it's very thorough. And I would love to hear what you guys think about what your favorite Metal Gear Solid game is. Also heard that the Metal Gear Solid 5 actual game will be released next year, so we do have about another year to wait after this. So hopefully it'll go by really fast and it'll be awesome. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Our mission for Ground Zeroes is to rescue Mother Base member Chico and high-value target Paz from a U.S. naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper. Now remember, this is a U.S. facility, so I do not plan on killing any of these enemies because they are U.S. soldiers, and of course we're going to get in and get out, hopefully without being seen, but you know, we're just going to have to find out. So again, thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to comment to enter into the giveaway. I might be able to do 2 giveaways for this game, either for PS4, PS3, Xbox One, or Xbox 360. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and it's go time.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast. This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at.
Alright, so just pretty much from the bat you can tell how beautiful this game looks. We have taken away the ability to use the mark, so that means the enemies will not show up on the radar. Give ourselves a little bit of a challenge.
All quiet? Those new guys. You see their choppers? Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Well, some of the guys are saying... You know what? Best we just drop this, all right?
Sure.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. Depending on which ranking you got, if you've completed this mission already, you'll unlock already some heavy weaponry and cool stuff. So we're just going to take the sniper for fun. You can also take the rocket launcher if you want.
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
You also notice that I
Your
can't...
binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at.
You also notice that I cannot mark enemies, which I did that on purpose to give myself a little bit more of a challenge.
Press the action button.
Try to remain in the darkness here. As long as you're in the darkness, they won't be able to spot you from up there. But if you have any light surrounding you, then they will. Like say that little light right there, then they'd be able to spot you.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Now, we're only going to take out the soldiers that we're going to need to take out in order to complete our objectives. Automatically get up against cover.
Eyes open, boss.
We're like a shadow.
CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies. Contact me if you need advice.
Hey, you hear about the special shifts guys have been pulling at the old prison area the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, some high-value prisoners or something. You get that duty and kiss your break time goodbye, man. My buddy was crying on my shoulder about it.
But that place has been dead for years. Now we got these, I don't know who's, bringing in enemy combatants from stateside.
Right. And the CO is tearing his hair out.
I feel like I'm living in a prison, man.
Alright, so we're going to continue to head east. And take this opportunity and go. Now, you do want to take out enemy soldiers in this area, because this is where that cinema was playing.
You'll either have to go around or deal with him. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun. You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Now, on the harder difficulties, they will wake up faster, even when you knock them out. Let's see, we got one guard inside the little detainee area and one guard on the outside.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there. Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help. She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
So we are going to need to take out these soldiers here, as we have a lot of detainees that we're going to need to grab, and if you want to grab them successfully, you're going to need to knock out these soldiers. Now, one way you can get inside is right there.
All quiet? Hey, did you see those guys' unit patch? Yeah, Fox, facing right? That's it. You know, it looked just like... You've seen it before? Where? I can't remember. I know it had a fox in it, too.
Alright, so that guard's on a rotation pattern, but this guy stays pretty much where he is. So you can take out the guy on the right as soon as this guy turns around. Now, some things are scripted, so there's no guards over there right now, but there will be once we've completed one of our objectives. But you do want to hide the bodies back here, even though they will wake up really quickly. The thing about this is they don't know what happened, so therefore they're not looking for you once they wake up because they don't know. As long as they don't see you or there's no alarm or alert, they'll never suspect that there's someone kind of in the area, even when they wake up. So keep that in mind. Now, it would normally be locked, but since that guard unlocked it to go out, it's actually unlocked right now.
Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away! No, man! Let me out of here, please! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away! Give me a second. Come on, right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out! You let me out, no! Stay here! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
One thing I really like about this game is you saw the weapon that I had on my back.
RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Alright, so as you can see, that guy woke up. So that's what happens when, when you take out soldiers or whatever. But you saw the weapon on my back in the cinema, which was really cool because it was actually on my back. So weapons and stuff like that, since it is real-time cinemas. Now you see how quickly soldiers can wake up and whatnot. And now, as soon as we head over that way, there are going to be some guards that will start to kind of appear. See, it's very easy for enemy guards to see you. So there's going to be 2 guards coming down here. But you need to take these 2 out.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. You'll have to carry Chico. You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him.
Make sure the other guys aren't up yet, because they will randomly just start to get up, so you want to make sure you hide the bodies enough. And you can run with bodies too, which is really helpful.
The RV's just a little further.
Now, normally in this situation in real life, I would not.
Great. You reach the RV. Put the target down for a minute.
I would not rescue the other people, just because if they're in a U.S. military, if they're a detainee from the U.S. military, to me, it's like I wouldn't necessarily rescue them unless I knew what their crime was. But this mission rewards you for rescuing those people.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.